Hello, my name is Margaret Martell, and today I will be talking about the development of the human brain. Table of contents. Slides 3 through 5, we will be talking about the development of the prenatal brain. Slides 6 through 8, we will be talking about the development of the brain in the early years. Slides 9 through 11, we will be talking about middle childhood brain development, and slide 12 are the references. The prenatal brain. The human brain grows rapidly during prenatal life. The quality of growth that occurs depends on genetics. It also relies on proper nutrition and care during pregnancy. Precautions should be taken to prevent the unborn child from being exposed to toxins, including lead, mercury, flame retardants, asbestos, and BPA. Alcohol, drugs, and smoking should be avoided, and immunizations should be up to date. Prenatal brain development facts. During prenatal brain development, there is rapid growth that occurs. Neural plates begin to develop just 2 weeks after the baby is conceived. Neural cells, which we will discuss shortly, travel through the embryo to form nerves. The human brain actually develops at a higher rate of speed than any other human organ. The nerve cells turn into a brain around the 12th week of pregnancy. The growing fetus builds awareness, and its brain is stimulated by tastes in the amniotic fluid and also by sounds from outside the womb. Stress, neglect, exposure to toxins, poverty, and poor nutrition can have negative effect on the baby's development even before birth. Let's talk about neurons. What are they? They are nerve cells in the central nervous system. Neurons communicate within the brain and the spinal cord. They connect to other neurons with connective fibers called dendrites and axons. Neural networks are established by stimuli and experiences. Later, books, toys, music, and other stimuli, including positive interactions, will help establish more neural networks. At birth, the human brain has already developed about 86 billion neurons. Abnormal and immature neurons, including those with extra chromosomes, can die out. Other neurons, including those exposed to toxins and stress, die as well. However, there are special protective mechanisms built into the brain, including a thickening of membranes and growth of protective bones around the brain. Brain health after birth. According to the CDC, a new baby's brain development depends on the types of experiences she has. Nurturing care is vital. Positive or negative experiences can have strong effect on the child's brain development and life. PKU testing, adequate housing, safe places to sleep and play, and responsive caregivers are all important to baby's development. Brain growth. A baby's cognition is deeply affected by both prenatal and postnatal brain growth. A newborn's brain weighs 25% of what an adult brain weighs. The brain's growth is massive during the first year, doubling by the baby's first birthday. The brain continues to develop, and by age 2, the brain is already a whopping 75% of the size of an adult's brain. By the time a child is 5, his brain will have reached 90%. The first 8 years are vital to brain development. Developmental needs. A baby thrives on stimulation to grow and develop. Babies need exposure to stories and songs and conversations. He needs cuddles and smiles and love, and he needs protection and safety to be able to develop fully. Babies thrive on sights, sounds, social interaction, and emotional expression. Middle childhood development. In middle childhood, the young brain begins to develop problem-solving skills through trial and error. She learns coping skills and how to deal with difficulties and frustrations. She needs a healthy, happy, safe, stable home life, full of mental and physical stimulation and experiences and hands-on learning. The benefits of play. As a child gets older, he needs more and more opportunities to play. Play strengthens him socially, emotionally, physically, and cognitively. Play is essential for proper development. Play helps children learn to interact in groups, to advocate for themselves, to resolve conflicts, to share, and to negotiate. All of these skills will be used in adulthood. Play is so important that it has been declared a right by the United Nations High Commission for Human Rights. Cognitive development in middle childhood. There are hubs or areas in the brain that are crucial to brain development. They are needed for regulation of emotions, for learning to read and developing as a reader. These hubs also provide better physical coordination and balance, automatization, which basically is being able to have an automatic response to stimuli, and it's also needed for mastery of foundational skills. The human brain is a remarkable instrument and organ, and one of the most important organs. It makes us who we are, and it is a product of our environments and genetics. Humans have a remarkable capacity to learn, to create, to invent, to think, and to feel. Thank you and have a great day.